Good morning, butterflies. Let me back up so I'm not so in your face right now. Um, I felt inspired to create this video because I think this year it has been about really coming to terms with the fact that no one in this world can give me what I seek. And yesterday I read a quote. No, I was hearing a song. It was really, really nice. I'll link it below because I like to link inspirational music and things that you guys can read. So this song says, "Be the love you seek." And I'm like, yeah, that's true. Be the love you seek. Because if you are love, then you will get that in return. So just be love, you know? I think my entire life I've been in relationship after relationship trying to find something in someone that I couldn't find in myself, trying to find approval, trying to find love overall, because I am so unconditionally loving and accepting of others. I find that everyone has an innate capability to be good and a great potential to be great. And I see past people's flaws easily, and I make excuses for them, sometimes allowing them to trespass my own convictions and destroying my self-worth. So this year, it has been a year of so much so much inner evolution, because I finally realized, wow, it just took 35 years, but I finally realized that no one in the world can give me happiness. No one can make anyone happy. Just to be clear, like, no one, can you imagine the kind of expectation that is? It's so ridiculous. Like, oh, I'm looking for the one to make me happy. Even just saying that, it's ridiculous. Like, wait a minute. How can someone that doesn't know you, that has no idea where you're coming from and what you need, how can they possibly give you happiness? That just makes no sense to me. And it just dawned on me, like, how are we going about life thinking that this is even possible? So inevitably, happiness is an inside job. Happiness is something that comes from within. And when we approach a relationship, that's the conviction that we should have, that we are happy on our own, focused on our dreams and our hobbies. And when we meet someone, making sure that they're happy on their own, so that together we can enhance each other's lives and existence. So it's like, wow, I had this amazing epiphany. And I was like, wow, yeah, like I just recall all my relationships. I just try to force things because of my own insecurities and my own desires. And it was more from a selfish point of view. I want, I need, give me, give me, give me. And so then I overcompensated by giving so much more than what I actually received from them. And then I felt depleted and disillusioned and heartbroken because I didn't get back what I had given. So I read this book this year. No, I think was it this year? Yeah, it was this year. It's called The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz. And it's basically, it says it's a practical guide to the art of relationship. And I really loved it. It did open my eyes to the bigger picture and really how a harmonious relationship should work based on trust and freedom. Because, a lot of people think when you're in a relationship, you have to be completely consumed by the other person, and and it's so suffocating. Like, at least for me, it's really suffocating to feel like there's nothing else out there, because it needs to be stimulated constantly. That's just me, my creative personality. I want to go to museums, I want to do things, I want to travel, and if I feel someone's holding me back from that, I definitely feel like I just want to run for the hills. And it makes me feel really, doesn't make me feel well inside at all. So I'm going to read a little bit here on the back where it has like the summary. It says, at the top it says personal growth and self-help. And I'll also link, the book, just if anyone's interested. It was a really great book, and it's very short. I think you could read this in a day. It says, in The Mastery of Love, Don Miguel Ruiz illuminates the fear-based beliefs and assumptions that undermine love and lead to suffering and drama. My battery. In our relationships. Using insightful stories to bring his message to life, Ruiz shows us how to heal our emotional wounds, which is important. We have to take care of our temple first before we're even ready to receive someone else being whole, Okay. So Ruiz shows us how to heal our emotional wounds, recover freedom and joy that are our birthright, and restore spirit of playfulness that is vital to loving relationships. The Mastery of Love includes why domestication and the image of perfection lead to self-rejection, the war of control that slowly destroys most relationships, why we hunt for love in others, and how to capture the love inside us. That is the main part that touched me. And how to finally accept and forgive others and ourselves. And that's where I find myself now. Happiness can only come from inside of you and is the result of your love. When you are aware that no one else can make you happy and that happiness is the result of your love, this becomes the greatest mastery of the Toltecs, the Mastery of Love, from the book. How amazing is this? Like, I love it. I love it. It changed my life, and I really, really, really recommend it. This author, Don Miguel Ruiz, also has other books, other self-help books. I know I've seen them at Barnes & Noble. I'm sure they have it on Amazon, so I'll just check it out and I'll link it. But yeah, I feel like I have a healthier perspective on what I should expect and what I should give in a relationship, and how I shouldn't compromise my own needs and expectations, as far as like the basic things, like I need respect and I need to feel cherished and all that stuff. So it really gave me like a very clear idea of what my expectations should be, of what I should be willing to handle and not handle according to my own morals and integrity. So I recommend it 100%. And I guess the message really is just to, instead of trying to seek love outside of us, remember that you are love, and that you need to feel complete with yourself before we can even engage in a relationship with anyone. Because if not, it's just doomed for failure. We keep looking for love out and happiness outside of us, and it's really always accessible within us. We come from Source, God, Spirit, whatever you may call it. And if we're created in its image, and it's a source of pure love, then that means innately, as our birthright, then we also are pure love. And so we need to really, really try to find that within us. Heal our wounds and our traumas before we're even ready to have someone enter our lives and be part of it. So that's my cup of tea for today. And it is Sunday, January 31st. I'm sorry, December 31st. The last day of the year. And I'm just ready for 2018. 2017 was spectacular. I feel like I love myself more than I have ever before. And that is an amazing thing for me to say, So Thank you for watching, and remember, fly free butterflies. Bye!